Hey everybody, Vance here. About that time for a new video. This one, I've been waiting about a week to make it. Just haven't had time to really make videos, get back to videos and comments. It's just, everything's been busy, guys. I live farther from work now. You know, there's a lot going on. So, one thing I do want to show before I start this video from my buddy Chris is I got a knife back last night that I've been wanting back for a long time, and that's my Titan William Woods Blade Works Titan. Most of you probably remember this 3V pry bar right here from some videos I made on it a while back, and traded it for a Praetorian tie, and got it back last night. So I've been dying to get this thing back. Love this knife. This is by far my favorite knife. Nothing comes close to this to me in the knife world. So happy to have that back. Bit of an update there. And then on to something I got from my buddy Chris Martin, CM Knives, Phantom Steelworks. You guys on USN have seen him, and this is the PF-1 flipper, and it is beautiful. So let's get some, doing this in HD, guys. So here we have Timascus overlay on top of titanium scale. Beautifully done. It's wavy, like pattern, like textured kind of. Sure he did that. And man, it's just beautiful. So we got the Timascus overlay, full titanium frame lock, titanium clip, blade. See, it's this smaller knife. I know a lot smaller than what I normally rock, and I don't know, I really wanted to check it out. I've handled one of his other flippers and just come away since then and learning constantly. And Chris is a really great guy. If you guys want anything from him, you know, PM him, call him, email him. He gets right back to you. I think I messaged him on Christmas Eve. We started talking, and been talking since. He's just the nicest guy. A lot of work goes into these folders. They're beautiful. Like, this is, you know, I like his designs. They're different from the norm, and let's see here, just beautiful, beautiful. I have my pick from 2 different Timascus flippers he made, and I took the one with just the overlay. I'm sure you could take the overlay off and it'd just be regular PF-1 flipper, but it's beautiful. It's all stainless steel hardware on this knife. And it has IKBS. It's amazing D10 on this thing. Flies out. Early lockup, very nice. Check this out. Like a magnet almost. Crazy snap there for the D10. Awesome knife. Love the blade on this. Like a slicer kind of grind on there. You got your little swedge on the top. Knife locks your hand. I mean, and it's not uncomfortable. This has all been beveled around the edges. It's not sharp. I like how here the Timascus comes all the way up. Very comfortable in the hand. Forward grip, reverse grip. Awesome little knife here. Definitely a dress up and go out kind of show off piece. Just beautiful. Chris does amazing work. Really like this thing a lot. Even though it's not my usual style. Freaking awesome detent. Flies out. Great knife. Also with that, look at this size comparison. Hold on. I realize that's not a good size comparison, guys. Probably the only thing I have that people will be able to maybe relate to. Sabenza. Large Sabenza. This is the large. And the other thing that I got from him is this bead right here. This is a Chris Martin, a Phantom Steelworks design made by Chris Black Designs right here in Australia. Chris Martin from Phantom Steelworks designed some beads, brass or silver ones. This is number 2 out of 20. There's 20 of this chops bead in the brass. Very cool bead. I don't have any like high-end beads like sterling gear. You got the logo in there. Oh, wait. Chris, I think you gave me the wrong paper, man. Let's see here. If we can get this. This is 001. I think I have the first bead, but the second certificate. Not a big deal. Very nice bead. You know, this is a pretty big bead. It's not like one of the little cheapos, which I have a bunch of. So there's that. Very cool. And the beads, I mean, they run 135 for brass, 155 for silver. Chris is also, you know, he's a knife nut, and if you guys see him on USN, he trades knives all the time, and he takes trades for his customs. I actually traded my Microtech, custom Microtech Halo for this knife here, and I gotta say, I'm happy. I mean, I like this thing a lot. You know, it's not my style, it's not something I'm gonna carry, but it's definitely fun to flip. This will probably never go in my pocket. And Chris already asked me if I was getting rid of it yet, but I haven't offered it to anybody. You know, the only way I would get rid of it is if I got something really good for it that I couldn't turn down. So, Chris, thank you very much, man. She's a beaut, man. Just gorgeous knife here. And all you guys, I'm going to put a link in the description. You go check out Chris's website, phantomsteelworks.com. Right here. I'm sure he doesn't mind this info because it's all on his website. phantomsteelworks.com, cmknives@gmail.com if you want to email him. Great guy. Like I said, his phone number is on his website, so I'm sure he doesn't mind the card being shown. But, beautiful knife, guys. And he does some awesome work. And he's a super great guy. Thank you guys all for watching and checking it out. And I'm so happy to have this back. I carried it today.